The first of my books, which I'll read from today, is called Contemplating Eve. This was the first book that I published. The following poem is my artist statement. It is, in brief, an expression of the poetry I love to read and to write. This poem is untitled. I don't have space for painful poetry. My spirit, my soul will not allow me this dramatic indulgence. Oh, a poetry about love, a poetry about beauty. Give me the hot summer lust of life. Give me poetic words, not stalling poetic moments. I'm eager for words, expression, honesty. Honestly is what I'm looking for. An honest word, or an honest phrase. Poetry, yes. The next poem I would like to read from the same book, Contemplating Eve, this one is called The Storyteller. It concerns a dear family member of mine who is renowned for her creative ability to tell a good story. Give me your happy, funny, touching ones. Your stories, peaks and valleys, persuade me toward concluding that maybe you made some of them up. So impossibly funny and precisely ironic, but you told the truth. And it's true that life is stranger than fiction. Forget the fictions that we tell ourselves in order to forget. The truths that none of us can deny. I cannot deny that a touching story can turn my fearsome soul into a baby cub. So cultivated is your craft, storyteller, that I will never forget the time when The next poem from the same book is a bit more difficult to grasp. It is a bit opaque. The poem concerns a couple. This poem is about a dispute between lovers, a difference of opinion, and a statement about the sweetness and bitterness about being in a relationship. This poem is also untitled. For even the most dissonant night charms us. Regret is that thing you almost forgot but never forget. Speech is irrevocable. Forgive my suffocated intellect. I hear the outside of my words. You see the screaming insides. Contemplating the psychic horror, I realize that I could not break. All things considered, traveling partners do not abide. We stuff ourselves into boxes, difficult ones. But I was fed by a certain longing. Loving you is like tickling, alternating between pain and ecstasy. This next poem from the same book discusses the tenderness that a child can open up for you. This one is also untitled. Climb into this tender, loving place which are my arms. Lay your head next to my heart and hear it beat. Be lulled, be warmed, soothingly to sleep. Climb up my bosom in the side of my face, through my tight tendrils and arrive dreaming. Think of my gentle whisper, my soft touch. Know that as I envelop your lithe frame, that I hold you closely, dearly to my soul. The final poem that I'll read from Contemplating Eve concerns the parting of lovers. This one is also untitled. Yawns and laughter are contagious. Childlike laughter, the clapping of spirits. I can feel your eyes graze my face as you search me from one side to another. Now your silence, evidence of an active inner life, shameless. When I look at you, I know just how ephemeral sadness is. And although you are now gone, even still, your spirit abides in me. Go softly, go gently. That's it, thank you.